I don't know, like Anakin Skywalker just walking right in front of you and you say good morning and they're like, oh yeah, good morning, may the force be with you for the rest of the day. Like, that is cool, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, this is weird. This is weird, bro. This is weird. Alright, this is my first time back on camera for real, bro. Alright, damn, I don't know what to say. Alright, damn, I don't know what to say. Let's do it. What's good with y'all? Nah, that's not good. What's up, legends? Welcome back to the Legend News channel, you feel me? I know. I've been gone for a little minute. It's been a little minute. It's probably been like cool little year, cool little 2 years going on, you know. But I am back. I am starting this a little bit earlier than I expected. I'm really supposed to be coming back to YouTube May 16th, but that's for another channel, for another conversation, for another day. Bangers, realness, all coming May 16th. And for people who actually tune in, you got the release day early. I'm not even supposed to say that date yet. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to find out a little bit closer to the date. But like I said, that's another conversation. The reason why you're here, you know why you're here. You're here because Disney is making a residential community. Now, when I first saw this, I was at work, right? And I'm like, ain't no freaking way Disney's trying to make a residential community. Like, let's think about this. The first thing that came to my mind was Black Mirror. Now, if you don't know what Black Mirror is, I'll insert a clip right now.
The stories we've been hearing, they are truly inspirational.
It's completely safe.
Sure it is, honey.
Alright, if you didn't know what Black Mirror is, that's what Black Mirror is. So, I wrote down some pros, some cons, but it wasn't a lot because, you know, I'm really a Disney fan. I like Marvel, I like Star Wars, that's me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a hardcore fan to the point that I would live inside of Disney. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. That's honestly weird. So the first little pro that I have is, you know, cool. You know what I'm saying? You can live inside of a world that you love. Like, imagine waking up and you see, like, I don't know, like Anakin Skywalker just walking right in front of you and you say good morning and they're like, oh yeah, good morning, may the force be with you for the rest of the day. Like, that is cool, you know what I'm saying? Or you can have Spider-Man just swing in, you know what I'm saying, since he's a part of the MCU. Just saying, what's up, good morning, I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know, that'd be a cool little vibe. Like, I wouldn't mind staying there for vacation, but the way that they're doing it is like you're going to be paying rent or mortgage and stuff like that while you're there. It's like it's like an apartment or whatever they're going to do. I don't know if it's going to be houses or if it's going to be apartments. But either way, I'm still not messing with it because the whole idea of it is like Black Mirror. Like, you're living inside of Disney. And that brings me to a con, and it's the only con that I have, but it's a very huge con because it has to deal with mental health. So the con would be, think about, you know, if there's a family living there, right? Let's say there's a family living there already, right? And the outside family who doesn't live there wants them to come out for vacation or family reunion or funeral, right? When they come out of that community, I honestly believe that they're gonna lose sight of reality. And I honestly believe that's what's gonna happen. Because you're gonna be in a world with Mickey, Iron Man, Anakin Skywalker, freaking Monsters Inc. You don't know, we all don't know what's going on yet. You know, they just announced that they have plans of doing a residential community, which I don't think they should do, like I already said. But they haven't even released any prices or anything, and it's gonna be in like in the desert of California, like Southern California, like where it's just a bunch of land that Disney has bought, and they're gonna start, I don't know when they're gonna start getting the stuff together. Actually, let me look this up for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna have 1,900 residential units, and it's a 618 acre property. Like, if you know about how big acres are, that's pretty big. That's pretty big, you know? And so, like I said, it will be a good thing. Like, they're actually gonna be turning it into a somewhat of a, like, I wouldn't say for older people, but they said certain neighborhoods. like, think about it, they said certain neighborhoods. It's not just one big neighborhood. It's a whole community with neighborhoods inside. You know what I'm saying? What they're basically doing, I feel like, since they said certain neighborhoods, is gonna be like their own little city. It's kind of like what Young Thug did when he was given some acres for his birthday and he's calling it Slat City, or actually Akon doing his little thing over in Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy, I honestly believe. But that threw me off track. What they said about certain neighborhoods is they're gonna have certain neighborhoods for people who are older than 55, like 55 and older. That's gonna be for that's gonna be their neighborhood. And then they're probably gonna have like some for the families, and then some for, you know, maybe if teenagers want to get their own place and stuff like that, if they got roommates or whatever it is, right? Like I said, I feel like Disney is making their own city. I mean, I'm kind of 50-50 right now, if I'm being honest. And if you have anything to say, type it down in the comments and just have a conversation with other people who've come from, you know, wherever they're coming from to watch the video and stuff like that. You can just have a little simple positive conversation about it and how you feel, and if you have, you know, doubts about it, or if you're actually going to be, you know, willing to move into Disney City, you know, whatever it is. But it is the end of the video. That's all I had to say, since I am limited on information right now with the whole Disney residential community development, and it's been kind of good. Getting back on camera is pretty good, you know? I just gotta get used to it. I just gotta get used to being back on the camera. But before I leave, I want you guys to hit that like button, comment down below, like I said, have a little conversation, you know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, blah, 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 blah. Subscribe, share the video with your family, your friends, your girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever you do or who you have around you. And last but not least, follow me on Instagram at Chima4Reals, CHIMA, 4, the word real, and then a Z. And with that being said, I'm out.